So starts this episode full of simping, threats of violence against a round spherical creature, as well as teen angst. But of course, what isn't teen angst in the bloody Homestuck fandom? Anyways, if you like this, please like it. If you liked it, of course, naturally. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. God knows when I'll actually, upload anything for the next few days, weeks, months. Who knows? And enjoy the potential crapshoot that is this next video. It's a wild one, that's for dang on sure.
Consciousness turns to you as the first present is the discovery that you're face down in slightly wet dirt and you got something in your mouth. You spit it out instead of brushing muck off of your Flarp costume. Wait, that's not a Flarp costume, that's the hoodie with a jagged swirling symbol, a different symbol on it, loose fitting, as though it belonged to a friend. Half memories swim in your mind as you take in the scene, just as familiar as your clothing. A stump, sitting in this clearing between the trunks of a purple tree at alternating forest, and a harpoon sticks out of it. Boulder! Boulder! Boulder, my love! Oh, no, wait, she was there for a second! The stump would typically fill you with unease and an aura of death and defeat. Oh no, not the stump. Wait, no, wait, I didn't fuck up that bad, did I? Wait, no. Oh. Hold up. The music changed real suddenly. Hold up. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not freestyling. The stump particularly fill you with of ease, of aura of defeat and death, but a squirrely silhouette cuts through the darkness, and you step further into the clearing as you feel your heart lift. Oh my god, there she is! Oh my god, friend, sitting there on the stump, kicking bare feet back and forth, tilt your head to the side and smile. Actually, it's your friend, Boulder Lamotte. Oh my god, you don't know how happy I am. You don't know. I didn't record playing Pesterquest. I fucking love her. Oh my god, Boulder. You remember her. Psst. Fancy seeing you here. That's a joke, and a figment of your imagination I'm a figment of your imagination. I was expecting the whole time. Damn it! Oh! I hate it here. Figment of my imagination is she's not here. I'd turn the recording off right fucking now if I didn't know there was more. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, get a hold of yourself, Surplus. Get a hold of yourself, mate. That's a joke. I'm in a figment of your imagination. I'm expecting it the whole time. She pats the stump next to her in an inviting gesture, and then you sit down. You feel less adrift than you can even remember. You tell her I missed you fucking dearly. Oh my god, of course you did. You've gotten yourself into a real mess, dear friend. You ask about all your old friends sitting next to you. They flick through your mind clear as day, as though the memories were never locked away in the first place. How are Tagora and Gallic doing? Has she run into Ardata again? What's going on in the neighborhood? Do folks miss you? The last question collapses her wry smile into a genuine crestfallen expression. I can't really tell you that for sure. You've seen it for yourself just how much he can do. There's a whole other disturbance in this neighborhood, and it has his nefarious fingerprints all over it, so she knows about Scratch. She is very worldly, and she's also very mysterious. I can't wait to see who she is. Oh my god, Act 3 is coming out soon, TM. It's coming out, I can't wait to fucking see it, because we've got to know if Boulder survives, because she's like the gateway to understanding this entire fucking ordeal. It has his nefarious fingerprints all over it. It's almost like he was prepared for this. But I try to stay one step ahead, and I remember what I'm fighting for. Do you? The question is arresting. What are you doing? Even with your memory clouded, you've just been bumbling into other people's stories, breaking things as you go. Well, there's nothing wrong with breaking things. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of arson. It's like they say, sometimes you have to compromise a few unfeathered cluck beast embryo in the name of a complete breakfast. Ah, yes. They all say that, Boulder. You tell her you haven't had a good breakfast in ages. One of the places you were at had swords in the fridge. Also, you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. You're going where the river takes you, but things are different now. There is a great power within you that you are just now realizing. The power to shape the river, use its waters to scour the lands as you please. A power that even he doesn't fully understand. You look down at your hand, sitting next to her. You start to remember the green room, the story you've fallen into. You tell her that there's so much broken, you have no idea how to fix it. You tell her you wish she was real. God, I wish Boulder was real too, my guy. I wish Boulder was real. She'd know what to do. She tilts her head again, inquisitively. Am I, though? Just in your head, I mean. The story is only broken if you accept that it's broken. If you think of the story as something given to you. But it's not. Puppet masters may try and tell you the strings they are pulling and are the only ones. As she says this, her head jerks back oddly, but she continues whispering, calm as ever. Don't be afraid. Don't let anyone tell you that this story belongs to them. Not him, not anyone. Boulder! You feel it too. Like the threads tug at your body, and at hers even more. Her limbs twitch and pull in gruesome pantomime as more and more strings loop around her and disappear skyward. They nearly surround her completely, but you are powerless to resist, paralyzed. It's for you. It's always been for you. Remember, friend, the only question. Boulder! She only manages to spit out 4 more words as she's swallowed up and tangled in a spider's web of marionette string, choked and broken. What will you do? I'm in shambles. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles, bro. I don't know how much my mic has peaked. I don't know how loud I have just been. All I know is that I was loud. Also, I need to turn on a fucking light. I may need to pause the recording or mute my microphone real quick. Let's... How do I do that again? Professional here, people. Professional. And so I return once again, a little bit calmer, but not by much. Hopefully, I won't be busting the shit out of this mic after I just got it. The whole scene seems to melt away in searing green, and you are falling, dancing beneath the silked hands controlling you. He is here, he was already. The tickling of 1,000 clocks, exactly in time, echoes around you. Did you miss me? I seem to be on your mind, I'm flattered. It's no wonder you're thinking about me just after meeting one of my greatest disappointments.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
If I didn't know that this thing cost money and it was mine, I'm so fucking mad. I am 200% mad. Oh my god. Ain't no fucking way. This motherfucker just comes in saying, hi, I hope you enjoyed meeting my greatest fucking disappointment in Boulder. And it's just like, you cannot talk about my wife like that. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'll kill you. I'll smash your little fucking eggy head in, you little shitter. Ooh, this thing has gone on for fucking 36 minutes. I should probably wrap it up. It's no wonder you're thinking about me after one of my greatest disappointments. You really do spend too much time around willful little girls. It may start to give you ideas. Ideas of choice, of challenge. Don't talk to me about that shit, Scratch. You're one to talk. You're relevant because of holding the strings aside. You're relevant. Because those holding the strings aside, you're relevant. An observer. The show must go on, but don't make the mistake these little ingrates did. It can go on without you. The bits that really matter, at least. What's that? What's that? Am I doing this? I'm afraid not, darling. I don't even know what you're referring. Darling? I don't think he's ever used darling. What? Okay. Oh. Darling. That's a new one, Scratch. What the fuck? I don't think he's ever said darling before. That's the thing. It's like, bro, you good? Darling? Hello? Tears sear at the edge of your eyes again. You try to keep Boulder's words in your mind as the strings squeeze to beat the breath out of you. What will you do? Another voice seems to answer from another place, entirely scratchy and loud. It says, fix this! You wake up. Cold stone and draft greets you, charming. You blearily open your eyes, memories of the dream already fading to wisps in your mind. You're in the cluttered bedroom, the cluttered respite block that you're sure is Vriska's based on the broken 8-ball scattered everywhere. You pick yourself up off the ground and try to think about how you got here. You passed out on the Bridgentine. She must have brought you home, but where is she? You turn around and see a window. You look outside and see a dramatic scene below. The Vriska is mind-controlling a group of thralls, one she must have won off the dead Dreadclaw while you were out cold. They're marching one towards a massive web. Perched in the web is a giant spider, heaving, hulking, hungry. Vriska's about to feed the losers of this game to her Lucius. I mean, oh my god, this is This recording has been going on for almost 40 fucking minutes. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. 40 minutes. That's got to have been on purpose. It's like, oh yeah, let's make Vriska's one like twice as long as anybody else's. Although Jade's one was like 40 minutes long for mine. Also, because I flub my words a lot. What do we do? I guess let's intervene. Hold it! Holy shit, this is supposed to be a game. These innocent kids are getting fed to a fucking spider, and it's all because of your definitely essential contributions to Vriska's victory. This is so messed up. The games don't cause violence, you think? As you rush down the stairwell, they can't. Vriska's going to discredit the entire generation of gamers and add fuel to the fire of anti-gaming activism with this kind of behavior. Ignore the fact that I was gonna threaten to beat the shit of an Eggy Pulp to Dr. Scratch for insulting my fucking amazing person Boulder. Fortnite! I look back and after going on a fucking tangent again, I look back and I see Fortnite. Ooh. Oh, and also kill some kids. That's like normal training instincts, though. You gotta defend the integrity of Fortnite. There's much more important, obviously. Default dance on these motherfuckers. You rush out into late night air, too late to save a tranquilized, mind-controlled olive blood from being torn asunder. Vriska's Lucius holds the troll boy in her forelegs. Petty palps tearing through clothing and... fucking, they just really looked up what's the anatomy of a spider. And how can we use this to make it so that people have a hard time describing what the fuck a spider looks like? Tearing into the gray flesh, feeding a winding intestine into her mouth. You feel like you're gonna yarts. Yarts? What the fuck is a yarts? You have no idea. I'm not gonna look that up. That sounds like not good. You have no idea what you're doing, standing out here alone against a giant monster with this gaggle of mind control thralls, where you gulp down some air and yell, "Stop!" Vriska turns to you. She doesn't look like she's doing a lot better, frankly. She's got a similarly sick expression on her face. Something in her eyes is dead, resigned. Her expression comes into a scowl. "What the fuck are you doing?" She squints her one eye in pain, like there's a voice screaming inside her head. "I know, okay? I know! I'm not new. I know! I'm dealing with it!" She steps up towards you and sees cerulean dice appear on one time between your fingers. The dice are sparkling in cold blue flame. You suddenly feel as though you're going to have a very... Sit! First you fall asleep on me like a weenie and I have to fight the last encounter all on my own. Then I carry you back to safety even though we just met. You owe me. Now, turn around and go back. Now. You look up past her at the giant spider. The awful noise of squelching has stopped. 8 eyes are training on you, blinking out of order. A splattered Pollock palette of multicolored blood is smeared all over the slavering mouth. There is 7 trolls standing next beside her, mindless, mouth lolling. Next. You don't turn around. You don't go back. You stand your ground, unarmed, without a plan. Surely your new friend will see how wrong this is. Vriska looks, hurt for a moment, betrayed, but the same glare settles back on her face. You think you're a big hero stopping this dangerous bitch, right? Yes. Happy as a bivalent mollusk about your little protagonist moment. You're being stupid. You don't understand what's happening here. What I have to do. You can't fix this. Nobody can. So now you're just another little weenie who thinks he's a hero and I'm a villain. So sure, I'll play ball. I'll be exactly what you want. Touch the ground. Get a 1, you bitch. Get a 1. Oh wait, no, she's a light player. Restraint. Baroness's restraint. The dice glow with a blue flame as they tumble to the stop. An ethereal whip materializes and snaps around your ankles, and you're dragged distantly fast towards the spider's web. The friction of your ass on the rocky cliff face tears the butt off of your flarp costume, exposing your delicate cheeks to chafing. Your greatest asset! No! But things get far worse as you are flung directly into the clutches of a horrific arachnid. The fangs of the Vriska Lucius pierce your skin, pump you full of numbing venom that causes everything to fade to black and stag numbness. Which is good, because she was beginning to eat you alive. It's also good because you can't see or hear a little girl stifle a sniffle, holding herself with crossed arms, one mechanical, and rocking back and forth, watching another friend be consumed by this chaos that never leaves her. Fair work, hero, you got bored. Ah, great. Maybe stop being a bitch? Just a general suggestion? Holy shit. 43 minutes to get a game over. Fuck. 43 minutes to get a game over. That's fucking too goddamn long. I'm gonna have to try and cut this down as much as I can.